different view today. Y'all, we on top of the roof. But, different view. And also a different message. But, definitely tapping in with y'all. It's a little chilly. Y'all see my legs showing. I don't know how I want to do it per se, honestly. Just trying to get comfortable. But, yeah. So, y'all, in the past couple months, I really been into my books and stuff. First major book for me was The Way of the Superior Man. Second book, Emotional Intelligence. Now I'm on As a Man Thinketh. And it got a crazy foundation to start with. I'm just starting the book. And, like, I love this junk, y'all. It's really showing me already, like, y'all, the life we live is fundamentally a byproduct of our mental space, man. Like, man, whatever you think, because in a way, I heard somebody say, we all 8 billion of us are the same God experiencing life different ways. And when you ask yourself, what makes us live life different ways or even see life differently? And the conclusion you're going to come to is 100% going to be linked to your experiences coming up, growing up through life. Your experiences shape your mindset and your view of life. So y'all, like, think about everything you've learned through watching people, everything you learn from going through your own life. Look at everything you learn from TV shows, everything that your mind has been fed up to now. Now, exactly with that being said, all that stuff up to now that you took in, because y'all, it's just so cold. I didn't think it was gonna be this cold out here. But all those things that you said you learned, somebody else could have interpreted it a different way if they had experienced the same thing. Like, none of us are exactly the same, and that's what makes us unique. But based on those things, you really realize, man, all those things sum up me to the fact of now they make up my thoughts, and my thoughts are who I am, and who I am is what I'm experiencing, and what I'm experiencing is a complete reflection of who I see myself to be. And the book started with saying exactly where you are in life is in some way, shape, or form a byproduct of who you believe you are yourself. Like, me, I see myself as somebody that's driven, a hard worker, talented, focused, disciplined. And that's what I get. And how you see yourself is how others gonna view you as well, and they gonna treat you accordingly. And based on how others view you, that same energy is gonna come into your life. You attract what you are, 100%. So, just starting the book, I'm seeing, man, we gotta actually monitor what comes into our brain, because we not the one thinking the thoughts. And I said that before. We not the one thinking the thoughts. We're the one overseeing the thoughts that come to us, and we allowed to say, yes, this makes sense, or no, this is not in alignment with who I am or who I want to be. But I believe, truthfully, we got to speak in the form of who I am. We got to speak in present tense, and that's something I'm working on, just embodying myself 100% instead of saying who I want to be. Because when you're in want, you're in constant, you're in a state of need, and I'm gonna get there. But if you constantly saying you're gonna get there, when do you ever get there? Saying I am there is gonna be the complete reflection of everything changing on the exterior within your life. And I'm peeping that for real 100%. Like, I don't want to be in the same space that I've been in, and I'm 100% not. Like, even though physically I'm still in the same neighborhood I was a year ago, same one I was 2 years ago, I've experienced so much, and I view myself differently that I don't even spend a lot of time here, even though I live here now. I'm outsourcing, I'm connecting, networking, and I'm just steady deciding my next step based on everything I'm going through now. Like, the things I'm choosing to do. Like, man, I'm on a roof right now. You know what I'm saying? But it gotta be a level of peace within you too. Sometimes I catch myself being too hungry for wanting to get to my goals and stuff. And I get caught in those things, and when things don't turn out how I want to, honestly, I allow that to reflect my identity within that moment, and it reverts me back to that mentality of chasing. But I'm sure the more I read this book, As a Man Thinketh, it's gonna help me fully mentally center myself as a person who's one with himself, the God within me. Gonna be fully in control of that, and gonna be in full control of any external outcome as well, because life is 100% perspective. You know that, I know that, but it's easier said than done, because we gotta untrain so many habits that have been put on us, taught to us, placed upon us, just by people that thought they was doing the right thing, but it all came from a survival mindset, protecting their heart. But being so protective and scared of what's to come next is what's gonna hold you back from the growth. Losses create growth, because you learning from them. If you just not doing something because somebody else say don't do it, then you living life based off of their fears and what they didn't push through when the blockade came, when that wall came. They didn't choose to hurdle it. They chose to say, okay, I'll be comfortable here. Man, we just, you gotta get it. You gotta get it. Can't let nobody stop it. Don't let nobody stop your emotion. It starts up here.